Уважаемые телезрители канала M1 Global, в прямом эфире канала прямая трансляция турнира ММА Серии-11 «Время новых героев». Турнир продолжает следующий бой в полулегкой весовой категории. В синий угол клетки приглашается боец из Киргизии Аскарбек Токтахунов.
You're watching MMA Series-11, Time of New Heroes. We are live from St. Petersburg, Russia. Brought to you by the Fubo Sports Network and Clash TV app during this worldwide pandemic. I'm ENM16 Butlin, and you can see coming down for bout number 6. Third fight on our main card. This is Askarbek Toktahunov, fighting out to Kyrgyzstan with a record of 3 wins, only 1 defeat. This is another bantamweight contest. They hear instructions there. Cornerman, as he applies the Vaseline, is giving instructions. So as I touched on there, there is a worldwide pandemic going on. I'm sure every single person has noticed. You can see the face masks. Things changed a lot in the MMA. The events are now back on, but you can see there no big crowd that we're used to. The safety, the precautions, all stepped up so that these events can be brought to you. Again, as always, thanking Fubo Sports Network for bringing these events during this time. Toktahunov makes his way to the blue corner.
А в красный угол клетки приглашается его оппонент из города Санкт-Петербург. Встречайте, Александр по прозвищу Диас Трутнев!
And his opponent making his way now down to the red corner. Fighting out of Russia, Alexander Diaz Trutnev. Trutnev has a record of 2 wins and 1 defeat. See the tattoo there on his shoulder, no mercy. As he struggles to get the top off over the gloves that are now taped on. But Trutnev a record of 2 wins, 1 defeat. Toktahunov 3 wins and 1 defeat. Very equal records here. Another bantamweight contest. As I said in that first bantamweight contest we've just seen, expect them to come out fast. Usually fast transitions between the striking and the submissions. You see with the flyweights and bantamweights, always fast action. So again, 62 kilogram division. Let's get these final checks from the referee. No love on one shoulder, no mercy on the other.
Дамы и господа, представляем вашему вниманию 6-й бой турнира в полулегкой весовой категории. В синем углу клетки из Киргизии представитель клуба «Жору». Его профессиональный рекорд составляет 3 победы, 1 поражение. Встречайте, Аскарбек Токтахунов! Его соперник в красном углу клетки из города Санкт-Петербург представляет команду Сеть Про. Его профессиональный рекорд составляет 2 победы, 1 поражение. Встречайте, Александр Диас Трутнев! Рефери в клетке Вячеслав Киселев. Бойцы на середину.
Итак, внимательно. Правила помним, не нарушаем. Работаем 3 раунда по 5 минут. Напоминаю, что головой мы не бьем. Локтем работаем свободно, кроме удара локтем 12-6. Внимательно слушаем мои команды. Деремся честно и активно. Руки пожали. По углам.
You're watching MMA Series 11, Time of New Heroes, and we are live from St. Petersburg. Brought to you by the Fubo Sports Network and Clash TV app. This is a professional bout. 3 5-minute rounds at bantamweight. Toktahunov, you can see there, having a point deducted for not making weight. Taking on Trutnev in the red corner. Touch of gloves and they start the action, both in the orthodox stance. Trutnev, interesting haircut there. A little ponytail. Looks so young in his face. With a professional record of 2 wins and 1 loss. I'm sure he can fight much better than that looks. Toktahunov holding centre. Switching of stances from Trutnev. There was a nice body kick there underneath the elbows. Toktahunov looking composed but not really letting go of any shots. Tried to duck under the kick there. Didn't quite land clean. Just looks a little hesitant for me. The initial action is definitely started by Trutnev. Nicknamed Diaz, maybe after the famous Diaz brothers we see in the UFC. 2 tough fighters who will take on anyone. Definitely someone you'd like to be named after as a young fighter. There, the kick again goes over the head. The takedown from Toktahunov. He's got to be careful of the triangle. He pins the leg to stop that triangle attempt. He's managed to pass over there into the half guard, so triangle's now impossible unless he gets that leg out. You see great flexibility there from Trutnev as he looked to try to secure that leg over with this kind of a modified triangle position. And now top half guard. Knee shield went in. Toktahunov still needs to let go with some shots. I just think he just still looks too hesitant. As I discussed earlier, I call it being too greedy with your positions against the fence. There's a hierarchy of positions in submission wrestling going forward as you go from guard into half guard, into side control and mount. Now, if you're up against the fence, it's not always preferable to go past the half guard into mount position or side control because you can crowd your own work. And I tell my fighters always, don't be greedy with position. There, what we saw was Toktahunov was greedy with his position, and what happens there is against the fence, it gives your opponent the opportunity to turn to his knees and stand back up, which is what happens. But here we are against the fence. Toktahunov with the clinch is pushed back off the fence. And again, I think that was good work there from Trutnev. 1-2. Counter from Toktahunov misses. Still switching stances, Trutnev. Looks quite comfortable, southpaw and orthodox. Looking for a jab from that southpaw stance. Again, steps over. I step to orthodox with a jab of his own there. Still just a little hesitant. He just needs to start letting some shots go. He's doing well with his punches and kicks once he lets them go, but just a little too defensive. A minute left in this first round now. Bantamweight contest. Toktahunov with a blue tape. Trutnev red. The jab, Trutnev back in, Toktahunov up again. Nice body kick. That's been a good weapon. The lead body kick from the orthodox stance, or the body kick from the back leg when he's in southpaw. That was a good shot. Backed up now. Toktahunov landed a big right hand. Can he follow this up? He's got 30 seconds left. He rocked him with that right hand. He's looking to finish. He smelt blood. Pushes him against the fence. These are big punches. Can he get the finish? He's landing clean now. This is what we wanted to see, more assertive work, and he's landing shots. This is going to be over. Great work, and that is what I wanted to see from Toktahunov. As soon as he landed a good shot, you saw him switch on and go in. I feel he could have done that a little bit earlier, but he took his opportunity. When he saw it, he landed the shot. He wobbled Trutnev fairly well with the first big right hand, and I don't think he gave him a chance to recover. He was like a shark that had smelt blood there. Ground and pound win. Askarbek Toktahunov.
Дамы и господа, в этом поединке на 5-й минуте первого раунда техническим нокаутом победу одержал боец из синего угла Аскарбек Токтахунов.
I'm looking very disappointed there, but he can come back from this, and that was a fantastic win for Toktahunov. As we see the replay here of this bantamweight contest, Toktahunov versus Trutnev. Trutnev very active in this first round, throwing kicks to the body, kicks to the head, changing stance and mixing up his shots with a huge vocabulary of strikes. Toktahunov ducked underneath 2 big kicks during this first round. He fired down to the takedown. He was confident to get back up to his feet, and for me, Toktahunov wasn't working too hard. He was giving himself opportunities but not firing, but once he landed the big right hand, he backed up Trutnev, and this, he did not let him off the hook. These were huge shots here now, banging his head off that fence with the big right hand.